Hello there. I am standing in another ruin here at Chaco Canyon, and wow, if these rocks could tell stories, can you imagine what the stories would be? The spiritual ceremony that went on in these places is absolutely incredible. Imagine the drums beating, the instruments that they played, the basket weavers, all the ceremony, the cooking, all the experience that went on right here hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years ago, from the moment they picked up the first stone and laid the foundation for this pueblo. Imagine what has gone on. It's an incredible story to read about. No one really knows the truth of why these people disappeared, but there's a story behind it which is absolutely incredible, which is what I love, because life is all about our story. Have you ever noticed when we tell people about our life, we often tell people the same thing? We always tell our story. Our story is what happened to us, who did it to us, and why, and what it did to us. And most of the time, that story is about someone hurting us, being a victim, talking about our illnesses or our injuries or our diseases. So many people have negative stories. A lot of people have positive stories. But what I've learned through this entire rock experience, which is all I can call it, is our life is a story. And if we ever want to make a change in our life, really make a change, we have to change our story. Everything in life has the meaning that we give it. Period. That's it. Everything in life has the meaning that we give it. Nothing is good, nothing is bad. Nothing. Everything is neutral. What happens to us in our life is neutral. We decide the meaning of it. If we ever want to change our life, we have got to change our story. We have to take an inventory of things that were painful for us. If you ever had something that happened to you that was bad, I don't care what it was, whether it was a rock hitting you in the head, a sports injury, a bad relationship, financial disaster, being molested as a child, or any type of difficulty in your life, we have one choice, and that is, what does that experience mean to us? If we ever want to change the direction of our life, we have to change our story. And the way we change our story is we ask a positive question. For example, why did that rock hit me in the head? I feel so badly for myself. Oh my gosh. I could go into a whole negative spiral. Or I can say, wow, I am so happy and grateful to be alive. What can I do with this experience that's meaningful and powerful, that I can use it in a way to impact other people's lives in a healthy, positive, meaningful way? Which is exactly why I'm here. Now listen, everyone's had something bad happen in their life. We've all had our rock. We've all had our difficulties. This is not about focusing on the difficulties. This is all about, what are you creating in your life? Are you creating walls based on your story? If on the other side of this wall is all your dreams, everything you want to have come true, but your story is, I'm a victim, bad things happen to me, or I'm afraid of love, or don't get too close to me because I don't want you to hurt me, you're never going to have your dreams come true. Story has got to change. This is our wall. Each one of these stones here represents a different fear. This could be fear of failure, fear of love, fear of rejection, fear of abandonment, fear of going bankrupt, fear of being homeless, fear of whatever. You name the fear. There are unlimited stones here, and there are unlimited fears. You pick the fear, and you build your walls. Okay? We all do that, not just you. I have done it. Listen, I have built castles out of my fears, and I have locked myself in my castle. That rock knocked a hole in the walls. So, when you look at this wall right here, look at your life and ask yourself, what wall have I built? What are my fears that I've locked myself in with? Because I'm telling you, right on the other side of this wall is your dreams, is your dream life, is your dream partner, is your dream career, is your dream family. It's whatever your dream is right on the other side of this wall. And this wall is your story. And if you want your story to change, if you want this wall to disappear, you got to change the story. You have to change the story. You have to take every negative event that ever occurred in your life that you associated pain with, and somehow find a new empowering meaning for that event. That's the only way to do it. That is it. That is the most incredible gift we can ever give to ourselves, is tearing down our walls by changing our story. Everything in life has the meaning we give it. Everything. I don't care what it is. I don't care what all my difficulties in life were, whether they were injuries, sports injuries, financial disasters, all those things. We all go through them on some level. Our ability to redefine our experiences in life is what gives us the most personal power and is what moves us in the direction. Right now, there is an incredible amount of drama on this planet. There are oil spills, there are wars, people are dying, there's famine, all that stuff, right? That is how life is. That is what's going on in the moment right now. But are you one of the people that's focusing on all the problems, or are you part of the solution? Ask yourself this question. What are you doing right here, right now? As I stand here right now and you watch, what are you doing right here, right now that's making a positive difference in the world? I don't care if it's something simple like just being friendly to the store clerk every day. Every time you go to the store, are you being friendly to the people that you interact with on a daily basis? If we do simple things, each and every one of us on a daily basis, share our love, open our heart, be nice to people, just be nice. Don't use other people as a target for fear, anger, uncertainty, doubt, all those emotions. Be nice. We are all individual seeds. We are all connected. Whatever we do to somebody else, whenever we do something loving to somebody, we're adding goodness to the entire planet at that moment in time. And if we can get more and more people on the page of taking responsibility for their lives, for putting goodness into the moment, we'll start making changes in this planet. I mean, the Anasazi did not build this pueblo or any of these pueblos overnight. It took time. They had to build a solid foundation. They had to choose the right locations. They had to find the rocks. They had to stack the rocks. We're not going to change the world overnight, but we're certainly not going to change it if we're all living our same old story. We all have to take a moment and stop. Not pause, not slow down. Stop. Look at your life right now. What are you doing right here, right now, that's making a positive difference in the world? If you aren't, do something, even if it's stopping and offering a prayer to the universe, even if it's just sending out a happy thought. Start every single day doing something positive and meaningful to make a difference in your life, to make a difference in other people's lives. And by doing that, by all of us coming together from the heart and making a difference, it'll all catch on. We don't have to focus on all the negativity, even though the media is putting it out there. Let's create our own news story. Let's create our own story about healing and wellness. Okay? Remember, everyone's got these. These are not just here at the Anasazi ruins. Everyone's got walls. How about we take these walls down and take those same stones and build bridges? Build bridges of joy, gratitude, love, abundance, happiness, compassion, generosity, caring, love. The whole bridge of love. There's so many elements to it. Let's all start doing that. Let's start taking the stones from our walls and giving them new meaning, changing our story. Our walls are no longer walls, they're bridges. Everything can be modified. Everything can be transmuted into something different. That's the law. That is how life is. It's the law of vibration. It's the law of energy. Everything can be changed. And it all changes with a one choice. And that is the choice that we decide what things mean to us. We have complete power over our future, our destiny, because we decide what things mean to us. I am here again, right now, to share with you the beauty of the moment. This is it. This is Giggle Yoga. Giggle Yoga is busting down the walls and building bridges. So once again, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for sharing this day with me at Chaco Culture. There's more to come, more to share, and there is so much love out there. And I am really excited that you are now a part of the journey of Giggle Yoga and the journey of Footsteps After the Fall. Namaste.